Hey yo, what up, doing, Let's crew? We back at it again with another video. It's late night NLH in the cut. Literally, as recording this video, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at this point. And this is not your typical video. I'm just gonna cut right into it. Today I'm gonna be talking about aspects of media that have inspired NLH Media. These are just aspects of media, things that I truly have found inspiration in within myself, and I hope that it finds inspiration towards you guys. Hopefully there's something that you can relate to, something that even if you don't relate to it, you just see the inspiration from it and it just gives you a feeling. It just, sparks something within you. So just fair warning, it's gonna get sentimental, so might get emotional, might not. I'm just letting you know. So without further ado, I'm just jumping right into it. So I want to talk about the aspect of film. There is this one scene from Spider-Man 3 where I'm gonna play it as I'm saying, you know what I mean? And essentially, the city is being destroyed by Sandman and Venom, and the whole crowd is looking in like fear and terror and despair. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how to solve it. And then Spider-Man comes swinging through the city, and then he lands on top of a building, and then he starts running again, and he's in front of the American flag, and then everyone's chanting Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. But then it's this line that the reporter delivered where she said,
"He seems to have come out of nowhere to answer the prayers of the city, just when all hope seemed to be lost."
I mean, when I first saw that scene, keep in mind, that movie came out in 2007. I was 8 years old. I'm little Shafiq, little NLH. He's just hyped. He's just going. I'm like fighting my demons, no juice word. I'm literally just in the cut. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Da, da, da. But then as I grew older, as I truly got it, as I developed the brand of NLH, I realized that is something I want to achieve, potentially. I want to be able to just be a symbol, be something that inspires hope. I'm going to just tell you one thing about me. I done been said this on numerous different occasions. I am better than No Jumper. I am better than DJ Academics. I'm going to be better than Worldstar, better than all of them. And you want to know what separates me from them? I'm someone that genuinely cares about my audience. All of you guys that's watching the video, all you guys that be liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that, I care about each and every one of you guys. If I get one comment that tells me you truly inspired me, then I know I did my job. I know I did what I had to do. And I want to be just like Spider-Man. I want to be able to be a symbol of hope. I want to be able to walk through a building, walk on a stage, and everyone knows that I am someone that inspires change. I'm someone that is becoming a symbol of hope. One day I know I'm going to have people screaming NLH on stage while I'm on the stage. People are going to be screaming. I'm going to have crowds. I'm going to have thousands and thousands and thousands of people. But that's neither here nor there. So that's the aspect of film. Spider-Man, the reporter delivering the most wonderful line. That's that. Up next, when we talk about music, I think it's kind of obvious. A person that inspired me from the music category is obviously Juice WRLD. Just for the mere fact that he is someone that is just kind of like me in a sense, where he's someone that wants to create change, someone that wants to do something, and he was doing something that was done in the music industry but just wasn't really known on the broader scale of things, whether it's like touching up on emotions, talking about how you were feeling back then, just talking about how, and just letting it out, putting the pain out, just putting it for the world to hear, instead of just keeping it concealed and just only talking about Glock, pop, and all that, you know what I mean? And his story of just, taking the whatever hell you're into and then flipping it upside down, the little 666, not little, but the 666 into the 999, that is something that a lot of people can resonate with, taking whatever pain you're going through, taking whatever hell you're going through, and just turning it into a positive. And that's what I want to do with NLH, that's something I hope I do with NLH. Like, I want people to realize, people to remember, like, no matter what issue, no matter what you're going through in an aspect of your life, If you remember NLH, you remember Never Lose Hope, I promise you things are going to get better. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. Whatever you're going through, the job didn't want you. This didn't happen. This didn't pan out right. This didn't pan out right. If you remember Never Lose Hope and you keep that locked in, you're going to be all right. I promise you. It's going to take you time. It's going to be a while, but you got to remember, never lose hope, no matter what. No matter what. You can't lose hope. You got to keep it even if it's this thin. You can't lose hope no matter what. And last but not least, I would have to say there's an aspect of television that has inspired me. And television, whatever you want to call it, television show, anime, it doesn't really matter. It's basically Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has truly inspired me, which I'm pretty sure it has inspired a variety of people as well. But for me, if you know me as a person, if you know like what I represent, it's the obvious scene of future Trunks seeing future Gohan puddle down and then just transforming into a Super Saiyan, because I can personally relate to that feeling. That is something I can relate to on the deepest of personal levels, because I've lost someone extremely close to me in the same retrospect that Trunks lost Gohan. And he was angry, he was mad at the world, that the world would do this to him and put him in despair. And yet, he was willing to just keep hope alive, keep training, keep fighting, and then finally created a world that future Gohan would have been proud to see. It took him years and years and years. Because keep in mind, all that happened when he was a child. And then when everything happened in Z, coming in the cut and slicing up Frieza and them, I think he was only like 15, 16 along them lines. And then all that happened, he went back to his main timeline and then actually created the whole positive future. He was probably only like 17, 18 at that point. So it took him a while. He was in hiding, just constantly training, constantly improving to create a better future. And he kept hope alive, and he finally created hope within the city. Because keep in mind, in that timeline, the androids had destroyed everything and there was no hope. All the survivors are just constantly in fear of the androids or whatever threat was going to pop up at any point. And they didn't know what was happening and what to do. But Trunks made it happen. He made it happen. He created a future. And that is something I strive to be as well. I strive to take whatever pain I have experienced and turn that into something to where I can create hope. I can able to develop hope. Take the pain and develop it into hope. I truly hope I can do it, and I know I will do it. I really just want to spark a change. I know I can do it, and I'm going to do it. But yeah, these are three aspects of media, or just aspects of media in general, that inspired NLH Media. These are things that I view upon on a daily basis, weekly basis, and it just resonates with me, and I use that as a remembrance of why I started this, because I look at them as my idols. Sure, a couple of them are fictional idols, but you gotta take them where you can get them at, no matter what. And I resonate with them on a personal level, and I hope that you guys were able to take something from this, whether it's like getting a more better understanding of myself, or maybe this inspired hope within yourself. Just remember, it's NLH. It's never lose hope, no matter what, even though hope is lost. I love each and every single one of you guys, and just keep going, man. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep going. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Keep it pushing. It's NLH. Never lose hope. Finna catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
God on my shoulder, so I ain't falling for no evil thing. Never lose hope on these lames like I'm NLH. No, they really tryna get me out the way. But I'm the king when I show up, ain't no better way.